Broadcasting live from downtown Canton, Ohio since 1925. WHBC AM Canton, a Digity property.
Okay, we've talked about this a lot. And, you know, if you're at your office, I don't know how many people actually buy gifts for people in their office, but some people do.
Yeah, still some of those traditions.
There are some no-nos, and that's why right now on our WHBC Newsline, we're bringing in employment attorney Ted Anderson. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Pam. How are you?
I'm fine, and I'm not buying lingerie for anybody in the office pool. At least Gary's not either.
Well, I know I'm not. I think it's sad that we have to talk to an attorney about holiday gift giving.
Well, I think that sometimes people just don't think the entire thing through. And so what we try to tell our clients is to try to get out in front of the gift-giving season and the holiday season, just to remind people that there are policies in the workplace that they have to be aware of. Number one, a lot of companies actually have gift-giving policies that are designed to protect against corruption and graft. So employees need to know whether or not there's gift-giving limitations to begin with.
Okay, and are there still a lot of people who actually do that kind of gift-giving at the office? I mean, I know that happened a lot before, but I don't know. Does it happen so much anymore?
In recent years, it's changed, it seems.
Yeah, well, I think that it has changed. A lot of people, a lot of corporations let their employees know that if there is going to be gift giving, it has to be off premises. It has to be somewhere out of the workplace. And then if there is gift giving, especially between supervisors and employees, it has to be something that really should be universal throughout the company, so that you just don't have certain pockets of the company where people are giving gifts and others where they're not, because it can create issues there as well. The other thing that employees need to be reminded of is that most companies have policies in place that protect against charges of discrimination and harassment. So if there's going to be gifts, they have to be appropriate under the circumstances. For when Pam was talking about lingerie, clearly a no-no. Because it could give rise to claims of harassment. But the more innocent gifts are the ones that might violate workplace rules with regard to religion. Not everybody celebrates Christmas, and so employees, when they give gifts, they have to make sure that they're not giving a gift that would be offensive to people of different religions under the circumstances.
Are companies giving out bonuses these days, too? I mean, it doesn't seem like that happens very frequently either.
Well, I think as the economy is returning, bonuses are also returning as well. So hopefully, and of course, the gift of cash is always the one that's perhaps the most appreciated under the circumstances.
Most appreciated, but you got to watch that too, because you were talking about you protect yourself from corruption and graft. You don't want to be giving out gifts to, oh my, it's a lot to think about.
Yeah, a lot to think about, and the best thing to do for companies as we head into the holiday season is just to get an email out to everyone to remind them that the holiday season is a fun time. It's a time for everyone to enjoy each other. But at the same time, just to remind them of the limitations that we have at the workplace, and make sure that if there is going to be gift giving, sometimes you can just set a limit to the amount of the gift, $25. I see all the time, $50, something like that that's not over the top. And then just to remind them that the gifts have to comply with the company's policies with regard to diversity.
All right, that's a lot. Yeah, there are a lot of things to consider. So, you know, if you're going to make the choices, that's a lot of great tips to be able to follow for that. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Ted Anderson, employment attorney.
You're very welcome. Happy holidays.